Welcome to My Life on a GLP-1, the podcast where we navigate the wild and wonderful world of GLP-1 medications, one unexpected side effect at a time. I'm your host, Scott Johnson.
And I'm Sarah, and today we're tackling a side effect that can really throw a wrench in your day-to-day hydration, water tasting absolutely terrible.
Sarah, imagine this. You wake up, you're ready to seize the day, you grab your trusty glass of water, take a sip, and suddenly your mouth feels like you've been sucking on a handful of pennies. Or, as one of our blog readers put it, someone dissolved a rusty nail in their favorite mug.
It's truly a baffling experience. You think, am I losing my mind? Has my tap suddenly gone rogue? But no, if you're on any GLP-1 medications, you are not alone. Your taste buds have essentially been hijacked by hormones.
It's fascinating, really. These medications mimic a hormone that regulates blood sugar and slows digestion, which sounds straightforward. But your body is a complex system, and when you tweak one part, other parts decide to join the party uninvited.
Exactly, your taste and smell receptors are intimately connected to your central nervous system, which is also home to GLP-1 receptors. So when these medications bind to those receptors, it can scramble the signals that help you perceive flavors. Think of it like your taste buds getting a glitchy software update.
And then, to make matters worse, dehydration often adds another layer to this flavor fiasco. If water tastes metallic, you're less likely to drink it, which makes your mouth drier and your saliva more acidic. It's a vicious cycle where water, which should taste like nothing, suddenly becomes this offensive liquid.
And don't forget the smell component. Taste and smell are like an old married couple. GLP-1s can heighten your sensitivity to odors, so if there's even the faintest whiff of chlorine or minerals in your water, your brain might interpret that as industrial cleaner.
It's honestly quite alarming when it first happens. Now, for the reassuring part, weird tasting water is annoying and frankly a bit gross, but it's not medically dangerous.
That's the key takeaway. However, avoiding water because it tastes like you're drinking from a rusty pipe, that's where things can get problematic. Staying properly hydrated on GLP-1 medications is crucial for managing other common side effects.
Absolutely. Dehydration can worsen nausea, trigger headaches, contribute to constipation, cause dizziness, and generally make you feel like you've been hit by a truck. So, not drinking enough water can turn your GLP-1 journey from mildly uncomfortable to genuinely miserable.
So, what do we do about it? It's time for the Great Water Taste Transformation Project. Our first secret weapon, temperature. Room temperature water often seems to be the worst offender for those metallic bitter flavors.
But ice cold water? Somehow it bypasses many of these taste issues. Keep a water bottle in your fridge, get an insulated cup, anything to keep it chilled. Your taste buds will thank you.
Citrus becomes your best friend overnight. A slice of lemon, lime, or orange can neutralize those metallic or bitter tastes like magic. The acidity helps balance the chemical chaos happening in your mouth, making it feel less like industrial runoff and more like fancy spa water.
And don't stop there. Create your own flavor combinations. Cucumber and mint are incredibly refreshing. Berries add natural sweetness. If you're feeling adventurous, try pineapple and jalapeno. It'll definitely distract you from any metallic aftertaste.
If flat water is your enemy, sparkling water might be your savior. The bubbles seem to interfere with whatever taste mechanism is making regular water offensive.
Electrolyte additions can also be game changers. Again, look for versions with minimal artificial ingredients.
Your container choice matters more than you'd think, too. Stainless steel bottles might actually be contributing to metallic tastes. Try switching to glass or BPA-free plastic, and drinking through a straw can help minimize the smell component of taste, which, as we mentioned, is a big part of the problem.
And remember, hydration doesn't only mean water. Herbal teas can expand your options. Peppermint or ginger tea can soothe your stomach while hydrating you. Lemon balm or chamomile can also count toward your daily fluid intake without the weird taste issues.
Sometimes it's about tricking your brain. Create a positive ritual around drinking water. Use your favorite glass, add colorful fruit, or drink it in a calming location.
And tracking your intake with an app or a timed water bottle can provide that external motivation when something tastes unpleasant. It just helps you push through the reluctance.
The encouraging truth about this weird water taste is that it usually passes. Your body adapts to the medication, your taste receptors recalibrate, and eventually, water goes back to tasting like nothing. Most people find these taste changes improve after the first few months of treatment.
So hang in there. Staying hydrated is non negotiable for feeling your best while adjusting to these powerful medications. Whether it's ice cold lemon water, sparkling water with cucumber, or herbal teas, find what works for your temporarily confused taste buds.
Your future self will definitely appreciate the effort. Plus, you might discover some new favorite flavor combinations that make hydration more interesting, even after your taste returns to normal. So, while you are trying out new flavors, we hope you take a moment to share our podcast with friends or family, and don't forget to give us a 5-star rating. Tell us, Scott, what flavorful last nugget of truth do you want to share for today?
You'll become a water infusion expert, armed with enough tricks to make any glass of water taste like something you actually want to drink. So while you are enjoying your next refreshing drink, I hope you will visit our website at mylifeonglp1.com for more tips and tricks. That's all for this episode. On behalf of Sarah, I'm Scott Johnson, wishing your drinks are crisp and clear and hoping you always remember to love your journey.